Today is a major moment at Aquinas College. One of their leaders is celebrating a birthday that has added another digit to her age.
Community Affairs Director Casey Jones tells us how Sister Aquinas has become a pillar for the college and community.
This is a school that is covered in Catholic tradition and grown through the foundation of the Dominican sister influence. And they have been wrapped in the care of a woman who has dedicated her entire life to education, to truth, and to making lives better by caring. And today, Sister Aquinas celebrates her 100th birthday.
I came here at 47. Been here since.
If time were the perspective.
Then I came back here at the request of our leadership people, and they wanted me to go back to college and learn German.
The context of the last 100 years.
And then I got an assignment from the leadership at Marywood, and that was to be in charge of 75 young sisters.
Has had a more measured impression on Aquinas, the college.
Then I was elected head of leadership for the congregation in the 60s, which I did 6 years.
Than it has on Sister Aquinas.
Then I came back at the request of Dr. Norbert Ruby.
The centenarian leader at the college.
And he said, I want you to take on Easttown.
For nearly 50 years.
Easttown was dying at that time. And he said, what happens to Easttown can affect the college. Finished that, moved on, and the next position I had what was called emeritus, which is called Ollie today.
Is not a woman to slow down or pause or give much of a thought to how her time has influenced West Michigan.
Finished that. What did I do next? I guess I came here to work in development. And that's where I am right now. We call it advancement, but then it was called development.
How do you put 100 years into perspective?
Never thought of it. It's a number.
But I read that you've tried to retire unsuccessfully 5 times. Why are you no good at retiring?
Pardon?
Why are you no good at retiring?
Because there's always something to do. And it's something I like to do. So I say to myself, if they still want me, I'll continue.
Sister Aquinas has become as rooted into the school's tradition as the brick-wrapped ivy.
Well, anything I've accomplished, always with somebody else that's helping you. I never can claim I did this all by myself. What I do, I want to do for the sake of somebody else benefiting from it.
But she hasn't always been Sister Aquinas. Mary Weber grew up on a farm in Kingsley, Michigan, left home after high school to see more of the world.
I kept saying to myself, I have to have another experience. And that's why I went to Detroit, because 2 of my brothers worked there during the war. And I thought, it's a different world.
2 years later, she landed in Grand Rapids, got her undergrad at Aquinas, and took her vows as a Dominican sister, receiving the name, not choosing, of St. Thomas Aquinas.
I gave them 3 choices. Not any of them were accepted. And when my mother was at the ceremony where we would receive our name, after it was over, she said, what kind of a name is that? She didn't like it. But she got to like it after a while, because what else?
What else for the youngest leader of the Dominican Sisters? Her list of boards she's served on, awards she's won, and the programs she's helped develop. It's as long as the lines that form just to say happy birthday from a community she's devoted her life to.
I was never ambitious for any roles. Some of those just came your way, and if something needed to be done, I'd be happy to do it if I could.
This graduation, Sister Aquinas will deliver the Saints' commencement. She plans to give the students something they can take with them for the rest of their lives, a message on the importance of kindness, gratefulness, and the truth. After 100 years, she already has, given a campus and community the perspective of time through the values and virtues of humility, kindness, and getting the job done.
Is there anything else that you'd like to say, sister, that you didn't have the opportunity to say?
I said enough.
But I'm sure many of us could listen to what Sister Aquinas has to say all day. There is an opportunity for the public to wish her a happy birthday here on campus at the chapel. From 7 to 8 tomorrow night, there's a musical performance. A private event is being held on Thursday, the Emeritus evening. Sister Aquinas' 101-year-old brother will be there in attendance as well. Happy birthday to Sister Aquinas. Here in Grand Rapids, I'm Casey Jones, connecting with community.